So 1952 GMC M211. Not the original body. It now has a garwood US6A wrecker body. This could be found on the Kenworth and the Ward LaFrancis World War II era. So obviously it was swapped on at some point. And a data plaque for it. So, based off the Kenworth information I found, this thing is rated for 16,000 pounds of lift. Rotates 180. Goes up almost to full 90. It's probably closer to 80 degrees. Does have a, depending on what literature you read, it's either a 47.5 or a 60,000 pound rear winch. I'm going to assume 47.5 just to be on the safe side. Though I haven't really found tags on it or what the difference between the two is. It does have outriggers each side. And these go out about 5 feet. And I only have one of the jacks left. This would spin out. You pin it up to a height. And you spin out the last little bit to adjust. I'm supposed to have two, one for each side. This thing is rated at a little higher than this, maybe 10 degrees higher lift, and you can do about 10,000 pounds, and you can rotate the 180 if you got both outriggers out and the rear outriggers. That's one of them there. I haven't got that one free. It's kind of frozen. It's in 30 plus years. This one is freed. I don't have on the truck right now, but I do have what they call boom jacks, I believe is the term. Go to that pin there, and then go down to there in the bumper for towing, or then go straight to the ground for lift if you're not rotating. So to actually do your 16,000 pounds, bear with me, it's gonna bounce, I gotta jump. So you sit at any height, boom jacks are adjustable. Go from there straight to the ground, put outrigger pads in the bottom. Remove the pin, the sheath. There's a second hole there. Drop your sheaths down. From that point, you can lift 16,000 pounds. It's only rated for a max, technically, I think it's 11 or 12 there. But if you put the boom jack straight to the ground, move sheaths to that point, that's your 16,000 pound rating. And that's for a straight left, no rotation. You can only rotate. We can rotate with any weight, I believe, under 6,000 for what I can find reading. But maximum is at a certain angle, 10,000 pounds. Not that I'm ever going to get to that point. So there's the rear winch. The body does differ from what I've seen on the other trucks. I don't know if it's been modified to be homemade or just another variation. So this is your gearbox. Runs chain down. This is to turn the boom 180 degrees. And I should probably get back up for this. Hold on, we'll walk back around. I do have a front winch, however I do need a PTO shaft and cable. Alright, back up top, this is a better view. So, farthest winch, as you boom up and down. This one is the lower in and out on the cable. And again, that is the crankcase drive for the boom pivot. And these are your levers. You have lower boom, raise boom, left swing, right swing, and this is cable in and cable out. You can't operate them all at one time if you have enough hands, or individually. And again, cable set up for the boom lift, and the cable itself with the hook and everything in the end runs down there up through the boom to those sheaths. Just a general overview. Had a couple people ask me. So, any questions, or if you want to correct me on anything, I've done some searching, so I believe this is the unit off of a Kenworth M1A heavy wrecker. So, if anyone knows more, I'd love to find some more info. Like, especially in the rear winch, I can't find a data plate on it, and I'm told there's either a 60,000 or a 47,500 pound one. I don't know what the difference would be. So, alrighty, I will be using it today. Remove this plow out of the back of this truck, but we'll do that in a couple minutes.